It's really embarrassing, but
It's going to be a little lift.
Hey, welcome to another week's vlog. Today is Tuesday. Nothing really happened yesterday, so I thought let's start on a Tuesday. Most of today I have just been uploading not even my last vlog, the one before that. Still trying to catch up. I have actually been going to a tap class. So just for those who don't know, for anyone that's finding my video randomly, I trained as a professional dancer and then had like a 10-year-long performing career. Some of it was dancing, but like a lot of it wasn't. A lot of it was like circus performing and everything else. So in terms of like actual dance and choreography and like class, I really haven't done a class in like 10 years. So it was really scary going back to tap class. But I've been for the last 3 weeks and tonight there is another one. Now I'm going to the Sydney Dance Company and the classes are incredible and the venue is incredible, and that is one of the things that I wanted to do. Like moving to Sydney, I was like, I want to get back into going to dance classes. It's my last week of the intro offer, so I really want to try a couple of other things. And tonight I think I have decided, as soon as I'm going anyway for tap, I'm going to go and do a class before it, which is ballet. Now the tap class I've been going to it's called Tap Level 1. I'll be honest, it didn't feel very level 1. Like the steps weren't like overly complicated, but it was like very fast paced. I like it because it's not broken down too much. It kind of like forced me to like really get there. So I think it is at a good level, but yeah, the first week that I went, I honestly felt so lost, but it's good. I did want to challenge myself. However, the ballet class that I'm going to later, it's technically ballet level 2. Now it says in the description, like you just have to have danced for like more than 5 years, which I definitely have. Like I've been dancing for 30 years really. So it should be fine. The next problem that I have is I have no idea what to wear. So don't be fooled by all of these like random gym brands doing like leg warmers and little pink ballet cardigans. Like people don't really wear gym wear to ballet classes. And because I trained at a professional college, my brain is literally like, no, like that's just a no-go. However, I obviously didn't bring any actual like dance clothing. So normally ballet is like leotard and tights. Sometimes you'll have, well, most of the time you'll have like layers over the top. You normally look a little bit homeless, like joggers, just whatever over the top, but pretty much always underneath you've got tights and a leotard. I don't have tights and a leotard. I do have ballet shoes though. I have my ballet shoes, but I think I'm gonna have to wear some kind of gym wear. I don't have any tights, so I'm like cringing at myself having to go to this class, like not really in the right stuff, and I'm probably gonna look like an absolute sore thumb in the class, but here we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this. It's like a little gymmy play suit, but it's quite cottony, and this definitely isn't what a girl would wear for ballet. It's kind of a little bit similar to like a unitard that a guy would wear for ballet, but it's really all I have. So I'm going to go with it, and I'll just put my ballet shoes on with like no socks, and then I'll keep my hair like this, might put some earrings on, but I might just pin these up, and I'll just do my face as well. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of like maybe tuck this under itself and like use these little pins, and then I'll just do the same on the other side. I'm just going to stick a few extra pins just to make sure it stays in. Okay, this is what I've got. It's probably not super neat, but at least it will be out of the way and not a bother. I'm not going to do a ballet bun just because I don't want to feel like a baby. I don't know, maybe everyone will have a bun, but I already had my hair in plaits, so. Bye, I'm off to ballet.
Goodbye!
Okay, so I'm here. I'm really interested to see the ballet teachers in our college, because we were all training. They were like hard asses, you know? So we'll see. I'm excited and a little bit nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of breath. So I just came outside just for a breath of fresh air. So I got so hot. I'm just in between classes. I'm still going to do tap, but I just wanted to say I had such a good time. It's really embarrassing, but I had such a good time. I actually nearly cried in the middle of class because it was really good. I just felt really free. So that was really nice to take class and just feel a free feeling. Other thoughts that I have are there's definitely like a brain to body connection that's just feels a bit rusty. But I did also get like a lot of muscle memory come back. Their class was super mixed. So there were some people that were absolute gorgeous dancers, and there were some people that looked like they were sort of kind of just starting their journey. So very, very mixed. But the actual class, the actual choreography was actually quite tricky. I was really struggling, especially at first on the bar to get it. She ran through it really quickly, which is really good. Obviously, once you kind of know what you're doing and you go to class regularly, that's great because it's just boom, boom, boom. You've got it, go dance it. You don't spend the whole class learning. But I was definitely didn't know what I was doing for a lot of it. I feel like the centre was a bit better to pick up, just because it was more standard moves that I knew, one move into another that were general. If you've ever done a ballet class, you probably know what I mean. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I just had the best time. It was just really good. But my brain is fried. At one point as well, I was going so hard. I don't know how to not go hard, because in college it was that was all you did. So after every exercise, maybe it's just I've also not done it in ages, I was really out of breath, and everyone else was just chill. Anyway, I'm literally shaking, but I'm going to go and do tap. So I actually did something really quite exciting today. Josh has been getting quite a lot of attention on his social media. So we've actually had a chiropractor reach out that does videos of all of his chiropractic and clicks and stuff. And obviously he has to have separate patients for his videos. So yeah, he's basically said do you want to collab? And Josh has said kind of get Lil involved as well. So that's what we're going to go and do now. So really exciting. We get a full adjustment, and yeah, we're going to be on his page. So let's go.
There you go. Oh. There.
Oh, yeah.
A little tiny bit.
Got it.
Let that muscle relax right there. There you go. So where are you going? All right. Sitting up for me there for me as strong as you can go. Are you trying?
Yeah.
Wasn't very good. There you go. That's what it needed.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, so nice.
That sounded loud.
It was loud. I'm going to do a little bit of right lateral flexion and then a lift. There you go. That was also very loud. All you have to do is just completely let that relax, and it's going to be a little lift. There you go.
It's so nerve-wracking, isn't it, when someone's grabbing your pen? Sorry, I just filmed the difference. They are so cute, like a little family of ducks. Something very exciting technically happened last night. Basically, there's a camera that's come out I'm not going to bore you with all the details because I don't think anyone's here for a tech review, but DJI have just brought a brand new camera out. It's basically their version of the Insta360 Go 3S that I've got. It's called the DJI Nano. It came out 10 p.m. last night, so I was going to go first thing this morning and go get it. I basically spent a lot of time last night looking for videos just to double check that it has got all the specs that I need, and it has, so that's great. And basically it's very similar to the one I've already got, but there's like a couple of game-changing features. Number one being that the mic's linked to it, so yeah, it's just going to be a much better camera for me. I'm heading into work early because I'm going to go buy it. So it literally came out, well, last night, but obviously the shops were all shut, so today's been like the first day. So hopefully they've got some left because it is the afternoon now. But yeah, I'm going to go get one of those. It's quite exciting. And then I think I'm going to sell my other one. I also don't think I've said that the chiropractor this morning was really, really good. Really good. We both really enjoyed it. The guy, Dr Cody, was, yeah, really lovely, so nice. And his dog, bless him, was like dead chill as well, because sometimes I can be a little bit scared of big dogs, but his dog was like really old, just like laid down the whole time, didn't bark. Yeah, just really, really lovely guy, really knowledgeable, knows his stuff, and yeah, we both feel like loads better. It was Josh's first time going to a chiropractor, so I've only been once before, but yeah, Josh was like a bit nervous, but he really enjoyed it. And like just like the feeling of the release and the clicks that you get is like just a really strange feeling. So altogether it was like a really fun morning.
How are you?
Hey, yeah, good, thank you.
How can I help?
I'd like one of these, please.
Yeah.
Can I get just a standard combo?
64 or 128?
64, please.
Yeah, we have stock, yeah.
Thank you. Morning. It is about 5:15 in the morning, and me and Josh are both awake because basically one of my friends at work is doing like a PT course, and we agreed to basically like go and like help her with her assessment. Like she just has to like do like a PT class to 6 people. So we were like, yeah, we'll do it. And it was arranged that we were going to do it like really early in the morning. But she messaged me last night. I've just woken up and she messaged me last night saying she's had to cancel it because she had one person not very well and another person pull out. So I really feel for her, to be fair. But since we're awake, me and Josh have decided, well, we could have just gone back to sleep, but we've been saying pretty much since we moved here that we want to go and see sunrise at Bondi Beach. So we're going to go. I'm going to go and have a look. What a great start to the day. And also it is Friday, so I think this is the day that the run club meets. It's like this massive run club, like there's like, I want to say hundreds of people all meet at Bondi Beach at sunrise. So if we're quick, we may catch that, so we'll see. But if not, I think there'll be a good vibe at Bondi regardless, so we're just going to cycle there. What a great start to the day. So here we are on Bondi Beach. We definitely didn't make sunset, but that's okay. Kind of like as we left, I was like, okay, I think the sun came up already. So kind of in between waking up, because it was definitely dark when we woke up, in between waking up and kind of getting out the house, I think the sun came up. But it was such a nice cycle up because the sky was so pretty. And obviously we knew this already, but there's just a real buzz here in the morning. It's Friday morning as well. Yeah, we didn't catch the run club, and there's plenty of other run clubs, and it's just so busy at this time in the morning. People going in the water, people surfing, doing a walk, doing a run, doing exercise. It's so nice to see this many people out and about early on. So I think we're going to go for a coffee. Coffee? Let's go. So we're actually still going to go and meet my friend that was going to be doing the PT class. We're going to go and have coffee, and that's in Bronte. So we're just going to walk, like do the coaster walk just to Bronte, and yeah, go and meet her. I wanted to say that I'm having a really nice day. I think a lot of it is that we had a really great start to the day. We cycled, it was early morning, we walked, it's just gorgeous weather. We're really coming into like the nicer weather now in Sydney, and we missed a lot of last summer and we just weren't very settled, so we didn't really let ourselves enjoy last summer too much. But it's just like lovely temperature, sunlight, vitamin D, yeah, just really nice social interactions this morning. And then I spent the last couple of hours kind of just editing, like getting caught up. I'm at the moment editing what will be, right now, if you're watching this, it will be last week's vlog. So kind of my first normal Sydney week. And I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I feel like I'm just in a really good place for me at the moment, which for a lot of this year, because we've moved and we've travelled and we've been back and forth and a little bit all over the place, I haven't always been in the best place me-wise, like starting a new job and, you know, moving to a new country and all of those things. Like it's really exciting, don't get me wrong, it's been amazing, but it does take its toll. And I only just now feel like we're settling in and getting to do a lot of the things that we very first set out to do. We had not a dead set, this is what we want to do, but there was just things. I was like, I want to take dance class, I want to take Pilates class, I want to, you know, go and watch the sunrise and do all the walks and be able to cycle places. And yeah, now just feels like the time that all that's happening. So really good, as well as obviously we wanted to both lean into our content, which again is so time consuming. So that's taken a while, obviously. So I just wanted to share that I'm just having a lovely day. It's really nice that I have tomorrow off as well. So I'm off work today and I'm off work tomorrow. So it feels like I'm having a little weekend. I did have the same last week, but we went to Newcastle. If you haven't watched that vlog, you can watch it here. So I had a really nice time, but I feel like I'm really getting to my own little jobs and sort me out, and it's really nice. And today I'm finally going to open this. So obviously earlier in the vlog, you saw me buy this and it's been sat on my desk for the last 2 days. I'm not gonna do like a full unboxing video or anything like that, because I'll be honest, the last time I did that, the video tanked horribly. I'm not a tech channel, like obviously no one that watches this channel is really that interested in tech, but I have turned into a full tech girly. Not that this is really that important, but you should know my next week vlog, the whole week next week, I am going to try and film solely on this camera, just so that I can get used to using it and just like find my way around it a little bit. So if you stay tuned for next week, or if it's already up, go and have a look. The whole thing will be filmed on this. And I'm quite excited to like get using it, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe then the week after that, I'll do a little debrief of what I found, or maybe not, because people might not be interested. But okay, I should open this now. Stop waffling. My face is a bit red. Okay, so it's all open and I am so excited to use this little guy. I think because I kind of have been using this for the last year, I sort of have an idea of what I'm going to do with it and how I'm going to use it. But I haven't actually used this one as like a full vlogging camera yet, purely because it doesn't link to the mics. But this one does. So I'm really excited to try this out next week. Like, I can literally just fit this in like a little pouch or my handbag. It is so cute and tiny, and yeah, I can just pop it right in, whereas my Osmo Pocket does take up a little bit of extra space. So let's see how next week's vlog works out. I'm really excited. We're just finishing off our day with a little sunset walk. How cute. I feel like you can do this in the UK, but like nobody really does. We do really like the life here. So nice. The sky keeps changing colour.